The ChrisofGames here, and today we are going to be playing WWE 2K25 MyRise Mutiny. So, this MyRise is going to be blended, which means we needed to make one male wrestler and one female wrestler. And as you know by now, the male wrestler is Chris Castle. The female is a newly created superstar, and her name is Piper Knight. So, let's get right into it.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here, or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is gonna be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're gonna answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
So we're kicking
Raw
off
and
with the
SmackDown
draft.
GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Oh, okay, so we have a decision branch. Important decisions crucial to your MyRise are marked with, I guess, 3 arrows. These icons signify a decision that changes the trajectory of your story, including which story content will become available later. Alright. Try playing MyRise Mutiny multiple times to experience different paths when presented with this icon, as you will see different story content for these choices. Okay. So, well, we gotta play with Chris Castle, right? So, we're gonna start out with the men's division in this playthrough. So, let's see where this goes.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as...
Oh, okay. So, let's see. I have a choice of being a top star on Raw, a big name on SmackDown, top star of another promotion, a decorated MMA champion. Well, you know what? Chris Castle bleeds blue.
as one of the biggest names on SmackDown. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
It sounds like the CCO thinks one of SmackDown's top stars might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Oh, and there he is, Chris Castle on SmackDown. Alright, so social media says, after a coin toss between the GMs, Raw has won the right to have the first pick in next week's draft. Rumors are swirling of who it could be. And Tasia-tastic replies, I've seen all the rumors and it's most definitely Chris Castle. Yes, okay. Yeah, oh, this is interesting. This week on NXT, the Intergender NXT Unity Tag Team Champions JC Jane and Lanxess King will defend their titles against Shawn Spears and who's called me Psych? Is that Psycho Sally from the last game? Who will walk away with the gold? Okay. Let's check our DMs. Looks like we have a DM from The Miz. Don't you miss the days when I was GM of SmackDown? Now that was awesome. Instead, now we have these idiots putting me against their potential #1 draft pick. Ah, yes. last game, WWE 2K24, The Miz was SmackDown GM, and that was a whole thing. Let's check attributes. I'm a 76, but it's okay. Oh, I only have 5 available points. Alright, so with the 5 available points, I went from a 76 to a 78.
Hey, glad we could finally catch up. It's been an interesting week after what Triple H said on Raw.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft. And it's all over social media too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 to Raw.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True. Adam Pearce could do something stupid and select someone else. But if tonight is your last night on... make sure you look good up there on that stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire, and sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
No problem. And hey, if you did lose tonight, maybe that would cause you to slip to me at #2 in the draft. Just saying.
Okay. Well, words of encouragement from Nick Aldis. Let's see what LA Knight has to say.
Let me talk to you.
Alright.
About what?
You might think you're a big deal with all this talk of #1 draft picks, but let me remind you exactly who the man they call the megastar is.
You?
So you're not a dummy after all. There's a pecking order around here, so no matter where or when you get drafted, this is still my game. And when draft night is over, you'll hear everybody saying, L.A. Knight. Yeah!
Alright, so a very interesting start. We're starting on SmackDown. And then we have the draft coming up, so I could not be on SmackDown anymore. And then we also got to take a listen to the no voice actor for the men's division. So with that, let's go ahead to our match. Don't miss what could be Chris Castle's final match on SmackDown coming up next. Yes. Alright, who am I facing? Oh, I'm going to be facing The Miz. Here we go. Let's make this quick. What's the objective? Go for the win against The Miz. Oh, you know I can do that real easy. Oh no! Break it up, break it up, break it up. Yeah. Come here. Whoa! Gonna showcase some new movesets that I've added to my character since WWE 2K24. Uh-oh. Here we go. Come on. Yes. There we go. Gotta get it just right. No! Okay, if I miss 2 more, I'm gonna be stunned. And there's my second one. Darn it. Luckily, The Miz isn't doing so well. Okay. There we go. We haven't stunned him yet. That's fine. Ooh. Be short. Yes, I did it. Okay. Oh, did I do it? Did I do it? No. Okay. We both did it at the same time. Okay, there we go. I won that. So basically, oh, Chris Castle is gonna fly. Here he goes. Here we go, Brain Buster. And you know, let's finish it off with the good old cavalry charge. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Not bad for my final match on SmackDown, if that is so.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Oh. Okay. So, how would I describe Chris Castle's personality? Well, I used to want to be bold and brash. And then I could also be scheming and calculated, you know, could be a heel. But since seeing what the New Day could do in terms of being comedic and fun and also being heel and a face, I think I'm gonna go with comedic and fun. You know, Big E was one of my favorite wrestlers. It's unfortunate that he got hurt, but the way he was funny and comedic and also serious in the ring when it counted the most, that just inspired me to make Chris Castle into a superstar. So we're gonna say comedic and fun.
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in.
Just like Big E.
So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Ah yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a boy band.
What?
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
I could see me with being a boy band with Akam and Razor. I mean, unfortunately, now that they're gone from WWE, maybe we can. Alright, so let's talk to the big man himself, Triple H. See what he has to say.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Razar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE
Alright, here we are with the draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about
I bet you I'm
me.
going to be #1 draft pick.
It's
huh?
about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
Who's it going to be?
There they
Oh,
are. The #1 pick
of
the
course.
WWE draft, and wow,
It is the
it's a good one.
superstar,
Talk about
Chris
making a splash.
Castle.
Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We saw it coming,
We heard
honestly.
all the rumors, but seeing this
Oh, and I
play
got the
out
point.
now
I got
really
the
lives up
Triple
to
H
hype.
point.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
What a great
Stand
first.
by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment.
Oh my goodness!
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Who the?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue
after
this break.
Who the? Ooh, you don't jump me and get away with it. Alright, let's see what social media has to say. Chris Castle made history as the first overall pick of the WWE draft. Raw and Adam Pearce got a good one. They did. And oh, Larden. We saw his post on social media. You can't ignore it. The new era has begun. Was he the one that jumped me? Okay, Larden. You better watch out, because I'm gonna come after you. You don't take down the superstar, Chris Castle, and get away with it. Let's check our DMs. Triple H. We're looking into what happened as we take our talent's safety seriously. Definitely not how we operate around here. We have it handled though, so stay positive and focus on what's next. Okay, you tell me who it is, and I'll do the rest. Alright, let's see what my new boss has to say about me being on Raw. And also the being jump thing as well.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
I don't know. You were just standing there, Adam Pearce. I know you're a former wrestler, but you know, you could have knocked him out or, you know, restrained him, but you know, it's whatever. You could say it's a surprise, but okay.
Is this how things are handled over here on Raw? Maybe I would have been better off staying on SmackDown.
Ooh, I'm cold. I'm cold.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
I better be.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Okay. If you say so.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood.
My thoughts exactly.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Okay, as long as you got me, Pierce. Don't let me regret joining Raw.
Hey, you alright?
Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before.
Oh my goodness, I'm so small.
On to the next thing, right?
Listen,
I'm only 5'5".
I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I mean, I don't think so. I think it was just a random attack.
I appreciate your advice, but I don't think it is. Like I said, on to the next thing.
Yeah, I mean, if the masked man attacks me again, then it is something bigger, and he's gonna get his butt handed to him. Oh boy, it's our good friend Troy Simpkin. Ah, yes. The Miz's lackey. Now, Nick, I don't know. Who are you a lackey of now? Let's see.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries.
Oh, okay. You got a promotion? I see.
I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Oh, good for you, Troy. I guess.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
Oh, okay, what is it?
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
Very disproportionate. I'm gonna ram him with a truck.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Okay, so I guess I can unlock things at the live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Alright, here we are. Chris Castle's debut on Raw versus... Okay, I mean, he did say I was facing a local talent, Adrian Buck. Welcome to Raw, buddy. But this is not your showcase. This is Chris Castle's objective: defeat Adrian Buck by pinfall. Oh my goodness! Okay, trying to get one over on Chris Castle. Hey, You're a local talent. You should be making me shine. Come on now. Ow! What the? What? No! Oh no! Oh, here we go. Good old welcome to Monday Night Raw. Adrian Buck, right in his bucks. Here we go. Oh, picking him up. Brain buster on the top turnbuckle. I've nearly killed this local man. I guess I'm taking out all my anger on Adrian Buck. I'm visualizing, I guess, Lardon. I forgot what his name was. Or the mask attacker. I'm picturing him as the mask attacker. So I did my Brainbuster signature. Let me show you my other signature, which everybody should know. The Holy Hand Grenade. And then I also have another finisher. Not the Cavalry Charge, but what I like to call the Grand Finale. Count it, ref. 1, 2, 3. And my first match on Raw is a resounding success.
What the hell? Not this again.
Lardon. It was. Oh! Okay. Attack me once. Shame on you. Attack me twice. Shame on me. And now you're gonna get these hands. You're gonna get these hands, Lardon. Pull the mask off. Who is it?
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
It's Tony D.
With his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Yeah, restrain him. Restrain him.
Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him?
We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Normally I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Has it? Is this about the draft? No. Why did you target me? Come on now. Tell me why.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them?
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough.
Lardon.
We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So I guess this wasn't Lardon. There's a bigger person that is running things, and I guess CM Punk was right. Something big is happening. Alright, Triple H. I meant what I said. Talent safety is a top priority in WWE. So I apologize that we weren't able to stop Tony D'Angelo before he assaulted you again. But you will get your hands on him in a match. Then management will deal with him accordingly, and this will be all over. Is it, Triple H? Is it, or do we need to keep the story moving? Oh boy. Punk is gonna tell him he told me so. Here we go. Let's get it over with.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
I did.
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
Now you're probably right. Yeah, I changed my mind.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
I mean, like I said, you attacked me once, that's fine. But you attacked me twice. So now I've got a problem with you.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Alright. Hey, don't chant for Tony D. What the heck? Get out of here with that. I'm your favorite, not Tony D. Alright, Tony, unleash your fury on Tony D. Okay, so we have a different objective than before, than just winning the match. Let's take it to Tony D. Oh, frick, oh, frick. Where is it? There it is. Come on, me first, me first, me first, me first. Was it me? Yes! Perfect. Oh. Gotcha. Alright. Ooh! Here we go. I was looking for this move. Let's hit Tony D in his Tony D nuts! That didn't come out as I planned, but okay. Oh, here we go. What are we doing? Oh! Stomp to the chest. Over and over and over again. Alright, I do have another signature. Let me see if I can get it done. Here we go! Oh, no. Oh, he countered. Oh, man. I was excited to show you. Alright. You got me. I'm gonna get you back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tony D! Alright, I got my finisher. Let's get it done right here. Cavalry charge. Defeat. Okay. Defeat him by pinfall or submission. And there we go. That's right.
Can now move on and focus on
you attack Chris Castle, you'll get the payback that you deserve.
Now what?
Oh.
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
Oh. What the hell is going on?
That's certainly G.G. Dolan.
What the heck?
Trick Williams from behind. What is
okay,
happening?
Trick. Now you laid hands on me? Oh, buddy.
Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone.
I guess NXT is attacking.
Yeah,
What the heck?
to see a common theme
Oh,
here,
come
guys.
on. Right in. Really?
This is a full-on invasion.
And now Rey Mysterio is getting attacked. Oh my goodness.
We need help back there right now.
What are these rookies doing?
Trying to intervene.
Oh my god.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out.
Oh my gosh, what is going on?
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
Okay, NXT, the whole NXT roster is going after me. Oh, here, yes.
You can't just come in here and do
Thank
this
you,
without
Owens.
repercussions.
Thank you, Bailey. Whoa! No! Not right now. Oh, never mind. What the heck?
If you couldn't
tell,
this is a mutiny.
Is it?
Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Are you?
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
Was NXT ever treated as a third-class brand?
NXT is the one and only brand left standing.
Oh, okay.
In WWE.
You just want to wipe out Raw and SmackDown. Okay. I can get behind that.
Speechless.
I see how it is.
Witnessed pure
but since you involved Chris Castle,
mutiny, Saxton.
now I'm going to take it down.
Unbelievable.
Mutiny, huh? NXT going rogue. I see how it is.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity champions and every single person involved.
Same here, Punk.
I'm with you.
Same here.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I listened at the
wrong.
end. I
know.
listened at the end.
But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
I mean, he's insinuating that it's Triple H, but could Lardon be CM Punk? We'll have to see.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
Yeah, I don't think Triple H did it.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
Oh. Okay. Let's see. I'm not gonna choose MMA, so I guess we get to... Let's do a rival promotion, because that seems more likely, like, oh, the enemy of my enemy is my friend thing. So that could trip NXT Mutiny up. So we'll choose a rival promotion.
They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together, we used to date, we used to train together. We grew up together.
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Alright, NXT Mutiny on the socials saying no more hiding in the shadows or playing third wheel. NXT Mutiny is here. Bayley says, you wanted a new era? Well, now you have it. And tonight was just the beginning. We have numbers, including top stars from the so-called main roster. We are the main roster now. That's fair. I get their drive to mutiny against Raw and SmackDown. It's a good one. So it looks like, oh, Braun Breaker, I stand with NXT Mutiny. Oh boy, Finn Balor, so do I, and I know Damian Priest and JD McDonough are with NXT Mutiny. Oh no, and then Io Sky as well? Oh boy, who else? Fight Owens Fight. Kevin Owens, NXT has been the lifeblood of this company and only to be pillaged every year in the draft, and then its stars watered down for the masses. But this mutiny changes everything. We will not stop until we are the only brand left standing in WWE. I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. I mean, during the Vince era, it was pretty bad. But, you know, he's sort of not wrong. And then, let's see. Becky Lynch. Oh, please tell me, Becky, you didn't join. Let's see. First of all, I'm an NXT alumni who does not support this mutiny. But, Triple H, you gotta say or do something about this. Okay. So it's just those guys. Becky Lynch is not part of the mutiny. Oh, John Cena chimes in. I've seen this type of thing before when I was a victim of the Nexus attack years ago. It's dangerous and I fear for what's to come. So I was about to say, it's just like the Nexus, but instead of just a group, it's a whole brand this time. Alright, let's see what Lardon has to say. We were right in front of you this entire time, hiding in plain sight. You just needed to change your perspective. From a different angle, Lardon is Orlando, where this movement started. Now NXT Mutiny will finish it. Oh, and let's see what Shawn Michaels has to say, because he is technically the GM of NXT. I mean, not the GM, but the COO, the Chief Content Creator for NXT. Booker, there it is. I've been working behind the scenes at NXT for years now. I supported many of these superstars along the way, but I do not support this NXT mutiny. I know Triple H will handle this sooner than later. Okay, so this is outside of Shawn Michaels. Alright, so I'm going to continue the story in the next video. I'm going to leave things here. So stay tuned, to see what happens next. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll see you in the next video. The ChrisofGames out.